You good now? There you go.
Welcome to the show, everybody. It's another wonderful edition of Bring It in the House. I'm your girl, Millie Mills, and I'm so excited because this week, this is family in the house. We have
Ah,
rapper, musician, recording artist, you name it, super talented trophy boy. Oh, man, you
yeah.
are. I would thank you so much for taking time to just, talk with us just a little bit. I know you're on the road. You're in New York this weekend, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, the Soul Train was going on, so I came out here with my cousin, and we just networking like we supposed to.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's amazing. So next year, we'll probably more than likely see you at the Soul Train Music Awards, correct?
Hopefully, if I tie all the knots and dot the I's and cross the T's and do everything I'm supposed to be and make the right connections, yes, ma'am, we'll be right in there.
All right. Trophy Boy from
Yep.
Marble, Arkansas, started rapping in junior high.
hmm
Am I correct?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Junior high.
And in the young early stages, you turned out venues. You had people screaming, falling out, fainting. You knew then that this was your calling. I'm sure.
Yep.
How
Hey,
did
when I first started, go ahead. Go ahead.
that's what we say? How does it feel now? To come from Marble. It's a small town. We're all family from a small town, and then
Right.
you've done so much since then. How does it feel where you are right now?
It feel good right now because I'm really in a space where I feel like I'm in control and I feel like I have more hands on with my career versus putting it in somebody else's hand. Because man, for a long time I had my career in other people's hands, and certain people just don't look at your career like you do, and sometimes the moves that you feel may be for you, they won't make the moves for you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like yeah, some people, yeah, if they're trying to help you and it's coming from a good place, that's good. But sometimes when you really got a mind of your own, like I had, I kind of get like, yeah, you might be right, but I feel like I should do this. So the position I'm in now is like, yeah, I'm good. I'm so good. I'm so blessed because I learned so much, with trial and error. You know what I'm saying? And the best thing I did was got away from other people and I let my career be in my hands instead of somebody else's hands. Yeah, I'm in a good spot right now. Very good spot.
Yes. You've written so many songs, recorded with some of the best, like Hurricane Chris,
hmm
what is it, Bo Deal,
Yeah, about there. Yeah. Yep.
Fox a Mill.
Dope. Yep.
So
Twister.
and who else?
Twister. I did some stuff with Twister too.
Twister.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was in the
hmm
Guinness World Book of Records for being the fastest rapper ever.
Faster.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, I know that was an honor to work with him.
Very. Yeah. Definitely
Yeah.
was. Definitely was. Yeah.
So how many albums have you recorded so many? About how many have you recorded so far? Do you know?
Let's see. I got Humble but Angry, Talk of the Town, Banging in Lil Rock. Uh, what's the first one? Uh, what is the very first one? It's four. And then no wait, I did five.
Okay.
I did five. Just don't remember the name of it. But those are some of the ones. The Talk of the Town, Humble but Angry, Banging in Love Rock. I keep forgetting that one. And then I did one hosted with DJ Prophet. I forgot the name of it. And also, oh yeah, on one of them I did. I worked with Jazzy Fiends with.
Wow, you got home people in the audience that's saying hello. Renee Kirkley
Hey,
from Marvel. Well, Renee Kirkley Williams. Now she said our homie, and then Will. William Coleman from Atlanta.
Okay.
You know, he's originally
Okay.
from Marvel. He's saying hello, what up? We kind of lost him there. He'll be back though. We'll get him back in the studio. I think we lost the connection. Mhm. Mhm. If you're just tuning in, we were just talking to Trophy Boy from Marvel. Yeah, there he is. He's coming back
Yeah,
in.
I
There
had
he
some popped up, and I was trying to see the comments because I couldn't see them.
Yeah, yeah, they're hidden. Um, sorry, you can't see. Okay, somebody said hello, nephew. It just says Facebook user, so I'm not sure exactly
Oh,
if
okay,
that.
okay, 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 okay.
Yeah, yeah. So man, you got
Yeah,
the people are they're chiming in. They're chiming in. We got the one and
that's
only
good.
Trophy
Hey,
Boy in the
y'all.
house.
Yeah, yeah,
Trophy
yeah.
Boy is in the house. How you feeling today? It
Man, I'm
seemed like
feeling good, man.
I remember when you were in the ATL, and I came out to see you when you were performing.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a dope moment. Hey, listen, you know what's crazy? Like when I see you in Atlanta, and I was like, ooh, ooh, hold on. Let me get my cousin to come to this show and see me rock this stage real quick. Yeah, let me do that. So yeah, hey, you know what's crazy? I didn't think you was gonna come. I was so happy. I was so happy that you came, you stayed, and you waited till I performed. Man, that like those are the moments that make you feel like, hey, it didn't matter if anybody said nothing or loved the songs, long as you came and you saw it. So when you came there and you did that, that meant so much to me. And I called Daddy like, Daddy, guess you finna come to my show. He was like, who? I said, Millie Mills. I said, Mildred finna come to the show. He was like, you got Mildred to come to a show? I said, yeah. Yeah. So that was a dope situation. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
when we did that, that was dope. That was very dope. That was
That
very
was so awesome. Just to, to
dope.
be in your presence and seeing you in your
Yeah.
moment doing your thing. I mean, you blessed me just as well. I mean, it
Yeah.
was a wonderful feeling.
That was dope. That was very dope.
And
I
speaking of,
attest to that.
there you go. Speaking of dad, dun, 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 dun.
You know it. You know it. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. That's it. Hey, and you know what?
Them
I
boys.
want to let hey, yes. And you know what? I want to let everybody know, this music stuff been in our family for a long time. And
Yeah,
if people don't know, my dad is like the number one DJ in Arkansas, DJ Red, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, I
And then,
know.
with the radio station, all that. So all this was kind of like, you know what I'm saying? This is where it's supposed to be. So
Yeah,
everybody know now, like, yeah, we've been indebted with this. So it's been a thing going on for years. So, it's
going
all
on for
good, man.
years.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, all that.
you just recently performed with Young Dro out of back in August, man. Tell us what that was like.
Mhm. It's cool. Well, see, the crazy thing with that is, like T.I. my favorite rapper, right? So
Hmm.
my boy, shout out to DJ Prophet. DJ Prophet hit me up. DJ Prophet is one of the only. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go and say that DJ Prophet is the only DJ really that rock with upcoming and unsigned artists. He have a platform with Connect Bang DJ. He the one that always really support upcoming artists at all his events, everything. So that's the DJ I was talking about. He was actually the first DJ in Illinois to do a mixtape with me. He hosted my mixtape. So I always rock with DJ Prophet. And one day he had hit me up. He's like, hey man, if you ever in the city, I always look out for you because I like your grind. He said you're a respectful dude, you show everybody love. And he said, man, any chance I get and I got an opportunity for you, I'm gonna let you come rock out. So he texted me like, hey, you wanna perform tonight? I'm like, yeah. He said, you get 10 minutes, come rock this thing. You know what I'm saying? So I went up there and did that. Yeah. There go
Hmm.
my cousin T. Yeah, that was my cousin there, to them right there. Yeah. Yeah, that's my family right there.
Yeah.
Mhm. Man, and I love that all my family support me like that. You know what I'm saying? T always the one to support me. That's my little brother Magic. Everything. We got a new single. Me and my little brother Magic got a new single called Up. It's funny that I got a single called Up and he do too. So we both got a single called Up, and he just did the video. He did the video, and the video finna come out this week. The video will be dropping this week. So yeah, I'll
And
drink to that.
yes, speaking of your single Up, who did you collaborate with on that? Did you do all of the
Uh,
work?
Z- Yeah. Oh wait, like as far as what, like is the music or just?
The music, the lyrics,
Yeah.
everything.
Oh yeah. Well, I freestyled it. Actually, my cousin was in the studio when I freestyled it. Remember cousin in Georgia? I mean, in Chicago when I freestyled up there. Yeah. I went to the studio, just vibing to the beat and freestyle. And then after a while, I hit up Zaytoven. And at first I had to get the exclusive right to the track. So I hit Zaytoven up, and Zaytoven, well, Zaytoven, he's been working with artists, you know what I'm saying? So I hit him up and I said, hey man, I'm gonna go get the exclusive rights to this track, and I want you to put your hands on it. You know what I'm saying? I want you to do something to it just so you can get involved. So when I found out at that moment when you talk to celebrities and people that's doing something and you really serious about what you're doing, they'll rock with you more. They'll talk to you more. Like now, even with Cash Doll, all these people that you talk to, that you want them to do something with you, if you about your business and you do exactly what you're supposed to do, they'll rock with you. So when I sent Zaytoven over the track, the exclusives, I sent him over everything, and he put his hands on it. Then we actually went live on my Instagram. He said, Trophy Boy, you know what I'm gonna do for you? He said, bro, I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna tamper with the beat a little bit. And I'm gonna show people like, hey, I really rock with unsigned artists, and that was love, you know what I'm saying? So, and then he told me, even when I shoot the video, he said, when you shoot the video, send it to me. I'm gonna post it on my page and make sure people see it. So, like, if I put my career in somebody else's hand that's low key jealous of me or hating on me, they wouldn't have made that move for me. You know what I'm saying? Right. They wouldn't have threw him. You know what I'm saying? They'd have been, if somebody in a different position than me, they'll look at it like, nah, you don't need that yet. But see, me on my own, just showing them how I believe in myself and invest in myself, that made him rock with me. And so now it's really about gaining a relationship with these people, man. So that's what I learned also. But yeah, it was a dope situation working with Zaytoven. He's so down to earth, and I think that's cool. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I really don't mind spending money with him. So he definitely tampered with the song. And then he actually did the little co-sign basically. So he was like, yeah, Trophy, I'm gonna do something special for you. Like, I'm gonna do this for you. You know what I'm saying? And then I got a track. I got a full track that he put his whole hands on. But I'm gonna say that for later. I'm gonna say that for later. I'm gonna let this up there do what it's supposed to do. And then the one that he really made from scratch, yeah, they're gonna hate me. I'm gonna drink to that.
All right. Well, without further ado, we're gonna play that track for you. You want to introduce it to us?
Man, it's up there. I freestyled it, man. I did. Hey, when I went live on Facebook after I got 10,000 views. I took the video down, so I knew I was working with something. Here go my new single with Zaytoven, man. Up there, man. I hope y'all love that joint. Yeah.
Yo, Trophy Boy, what it do? It's your partner Zaytoven checking in. Yeah, it's up there and it's stuck there. New bang, up there. My boy Trophy Boy, going crazy, going bonkers. Straight out of Little Rock, Arkansas. So you know what time it is. It's all gas, no brakes. Believe that. Zaytoven said that.
These lame ass niggas can't look down on me. Set them up there. Bitch, I'm up there. These lame ass hoes can't look down on me. Up there. Bitch, I'm up there. Shawty, you can leave me right now. Won't trip, too much sauce, too much drip, Cartier lens so clear, I can see all the fuck shit. Got a list with 100 names on it, but some niggas don't fuck with. If a nigga tend to dip by the bitch, the boy secure. Shawty had her ass so fat though, I'm like, look at here. Yo bitch ain't loyal at all. I fuck that bitch with my dog. Ain't no cupping over here when we down. Fuck 'em, send them back to y'all. Ooh, dead fresh. Check out my fashion. Nigga, I stay on my grind. You know I'm having. Every time I hit the booth, I be spazzing. Bitches dump me every day. I just laugh. These lame ass niggas can't look down on me. Set them up there. Bitch, I'm up there. These lame ass hoes can't look down on me. Up there. Bitch, I'm up there. trying to compete? Where they don't even compare? Why are you trying to compete? Where you don't even compare? Good luck trying to diss me. Good luck trying to diss me. Good luck trying to diss me. Fuck shit, nigga miss me. Lame man nigga can't look down on me. Set him up there. Bitch, I'm up there. These lame ass hoe can't look down on me. Up there. Bitch, I'm up there. Bitch, I'm up there. Up there. Nigga can't look down on me. Up there. Bitch, I'm up there. Up there. These lame ass hoe can't look down on me. Up there. Bitch, I'm up there. Up there. These pussy ass nigga can't look down on me. Bitch, I'm up there. Up there. These lame ass hoe can't look down on me. Up there. Up there. Up there. Up there.
Can't wait to see the video, the real video for it. Woo!
Ooh. Oh man, the video gonna be dope. So it's gonna be shot by Ari Bill. You know, that's my sister. She on tour right now with G Herbo. They're in Connecticut right now.
Wow, congratulations, man. The beat is smooth. I mean, how many hours were you guys in the studio with that one?
That was like 15 minutes. The rest of the song, cause see, I was at work listening to the track, like riding my semi. You know what I'm saying? I was doing riding my truck, and I was just sitting there like, yeah, okay, just vibing to it. Didn't say a word. I was just vibing to it all day in my truck, and I was in what was it? I was in Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin. I'll never forget that. And when I went in there, just sitting in my truck all day. Cause once I play a song, once I play a beat, all day I listen to tracks. Like all day I listen to beats. That's all I do while I'm on the highway. So that day when I did, I was just listening. I had the ideas in my head. That's how I kind of like gathered the song. And when I went in the studio, that's when it came out. And then Cuzzo was in the studio with me. He was like, yo, cause I remember when he was in the studio, like, come on, Trophy, come on, get it together. And he was motivating me so much. It was like, yo, I ain't have to write nothing. It was like I was feeling myself. You know what I'm saying? So when I did, it was so fun. And that's what music is about. It's about fun. You know what I'm saying? Like the music was fun. So when I did it, just like that's why you hear so much pausing when I'm rapping. Like, Shawty, you gonna leave me right now? Don't you? You know, you can tell if you know me, you know I freestyled it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So it just really creating the song and the vibe right there in the moment. It just put it together. So because it get everybody time to learn it. Like you can learn that song in like 5 minutes. If you play it enough, you'll learn it like in 5 minutes. Because it's so easy. And then like that pause in it when I was all that, man, that was
Yeah.
you can tell I freestyled it. Because if I was writing it, I would have never put that little harmony like that. I would have never did that. You know what I'm saying? So it
Gotcha.
was just fun. I just had fun. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I really make the music. Yeah, I just have fun when I go with that.
Yeah. That's one for the road, huh? That's one of those songs that you maybe pop your sunroof and hit the road with that one. It's one of those.
Ooh, and when the video come out, yep, that's right. You're exactly right.
Yeah.
For real. It's such a player song.
So what's next? I know you got the video coming out and it's about to drop pretty soon. Now, is the album complete or is that the first single off the album? Is that the title cut? That song we just heard Up.
Yeah, the first song, that's still gonna be the first single because I'm gonna have an EP dropping called Patience. Because everybody I deal with, shout out to Stonewood Music. Hold on, shout out to Stonewood Music and the Redner Agency. Those are the people that I write for. You know what I'm saying? We write jingles and stuff. You know, like on that Jamie Foxx show, when they write jingles and stuff, when they be going at it and all that. Oh yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do. I write jingles for different TV shows. I got one I'm working on for Coca-Cola. You know what I'm saying? So all that's coming. Everything is coming. So, but like I said, I got that single with Zaytoven, and I got the follow-up single coming with Cash Doll. It's called Waves. That's for the ladies.
Oh. Yeah. Do you know Daryl Spears? He said OG Trophy. Darrell. Am I
You said
saying
that.
Darrell or Darrell
Oh, that's
Spears?
the real Spires.
Spires.
That's the hey, that's the
Spires.
one. Yeah, the real Spires is the one that guided all the young guys in Marvel, Arkansas. The real Spires is 1/3 of the group called Central 21. You know what I'm saying? And those were the first those are the rappers I looked up to. Those were the first guys that was on the radio. You know what I'm saying? They had a single on the radio, Dirty Days and Shake Jump. You know what I'm saying? The real
Yeah.
Spires. I'll say they rap man. King Pimpin, C. Wright, and Charles Montel. Those were the guys that I looked up to with the music. You know what I'm saying? Because they from my hometown. They was the first guys I heard on the radio. So those were my celebrities. I'll drink to
Yes.
that.
Yeah, they tuned in. Some of these you can't see the
So
name, but yeah, he was one of
okay.
them. Robert Claiborne, he said, very nice flow. Yeah, he's got a lot of people. 100 is up there.
Hey, you
Cause
see
I'm
my
up.
chain? Come
Yeah.
on now. Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm 100. Yeah, I'm 100. Hey, and they know it's real. Everything real, baby. This thing was like what? It was like 35 for this, 3,500 for that. So you know the Ray Bans, they fine. But yeah, I mean, you could tell when somebody wearing real jewelry because you don't wear a lot. Man, this shit high as hell. Excuse my language. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you see people with all them chains on, man, they neck gonna turn green by the end of the week. Yeah, this real right here. This real right here. So yeah, and I'm 100. I'm 100 with everybody. At least I try to be. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Shout out to
So
everybody that's tuned in, though. Yeah.
yes, we really appreciate it. For those who just joined us, this is one of Marble, Arkansas's finest, Trophy Boy. Well, his real name is Dwayne Millbrooks, but we love
You
him. We
know it.
call him Trophy Boy. Now, the name you had before Trophy Boy was it Twain or
Twain
Twan?
D. Yeah, Twain
Twain.
Twain D. Twain D.
Yeah.
Hey, I
Yep.
just had that name because I just wanted to be a rapper. I didn't know what I was doing, so don't ask me where I got it from. I just made some shit up.
Okay.
I thought I was doing something. And listen, when nothing real about, I don't know what the Twain D. What's that? but I know the D stand for Dwayne. You feel me? So yeah, and it was out there. But that was just me trying to figure it out on my own, trying to have my own
Exactly.
identity, and just I threw something out there. And, it is, yeah,
So
yeah.
I know you just kind of took the scene by storm at a young age. Did you have any prepping or grooming? Anybody kind of prepped and prepared you, or you just came like boom?
Listen, the crazy part is, and I tell anybody, you could go to any city and start your whole life over wherever you want to be. See what I'm saying?
Yes,
When I
that's
went to
true.
Waukegan, Shout out to Lake County, man. Shout out to Waukegan. Cause see, Marvel people knew me, but man, Lake County is where it popped off there. I ain't gonna lie to you. Lake County is where it
Oh,
popped off there because, like I said, everybody know I worked at Walmart. So rappers, all that, it's okay to get a job. It's okay to get a job. It's okay to do all that. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I was at Walmart, and like I said, that's where the place where I was able to pass out my CDs at because I didn't know nobody. I ain't know nobody. So when I went to Waukegan, and shout out to Jeff. Jeff is my engineer from Lab 32. He passed away a while back. So shout out to Jeff at Lab 32. I got I got like 5 albums, more than 5. I got like 5 more. I had more than like 5 or 6 albums in Jeff's studio. And when he died, I just couldn't get none of them. You know what I'm saying? So all that music gone. But but like I said, back to your question, like for real, when we go to a different state and you trying to do something, you got the perfect opportunity to start over from scratch. You don't gotta be with nobody, you don't gotta do nothing. You can just do exactly what you want to do. You can make the right connections. And I tell anybody that's on my live, when you go to different cities and states, man, respect everybody's backyard, man. You can't come to your city. You can't come to somebody else's city and act like it's your city. You can't do that. You gotta come in everybody's backyard, ask for permission. You know what I'm saying? Watch where you going. It's just being respectful everywhere you go. You know what I'm saying? And I tell anybody, respect can take you farther than money. So when you go to anybody's backyard, man, you just show respect and you just ask, can you play? Ask, can you play? Ask, can you whatever. It's just about being respectful. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, when I went to Waukegan, Illinois, that's what kicked off with the music, really, for me. Marva, Arkansas, Little Rock, Arkansas, they already knew me. But the people up north, like, they had to find out. And that's why I really did, when I popped off, when I did that song, Papa Willie. Oh, I had every female. Not have them, literally. I did a song that they could, you know what I'm saying?
Relate to.
Every female loved that song. Yeah, and I felt like I made it then. So shout out to my boy Moneybagg Shorty, because that song really was made like it's just a player song. It's another song that all the ladies like, and R.I.P. Moneybagg Shorty. That was my boy. You know what I'm saying? I made that song and still like when I did that song, it was like 50 people in the studio with me from Illinois. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, shout out to shout out to Trap Sinatra, Poonsie, we got Russ, who was the other guys? We got I had Wonka in there, my boy Yellow Boy, shout out to my boy Lil Tunes, we was at Lab 32, you know what I'm saying? And everybody was in the studio with me when I made Papa Willie. That's why it was so special to me, because everybody was there, you know what I'm saying? The town was jumping, you know what I'm saying? And when I did that song, I'm in the studio sitting around looking at all these strangers that was in the studio with me kicking. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Like, you want to be around those type of guys, that boost you up and root you on. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't saying things like they was, but I'm just saying. It's down memory lane. And I had some beautiful moments in Waukegan, Illinois. You know what I'm saying? I love Lake County. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas, but Waukegan, hey,
yeah.
Let me drink from Waukegan. Let me drink to Snake County one time. Hold on.
So it helped take you.
Yeah, man.
It took you to the next level. It took you to when you went to.
Yeah. That made me realize who I really was. And the people that Arkansas thought I was, Waukegan found out I was. It's kind of weird, but it happened like that. So yeah, I'm thankful. I'm thankful for both cities. So when people say, "Where you from?" Little Rock, Waukegan.
I hear you.
So So that's it. Yeah.
I just want to say before we go, because time is just about out. I just want to say we are so proud of you, all of Marble, Little Rock, all in Chi-Town and Waukegan, Illinois, all of those areas. We are so proud of you, and we're praying continually for your continued blessings and success. If you guys are watching, hit his subscribe button on that YouTube channel for Trophy Boy. If you see that link, if you can get to it fast enough, make sure you guys subscribe to Trophy Boy's channel on YouTube. You can also follow him on Instagram. There you go, OG Trophy Boy. Follow him, and you can keep up the latest news and the droppings that he has as far as his singles and albums, videos. Follow him on Facebook. Just go to Trophy Boy or OG Trophy Boy, and you'll find him. Yeah. I got it, cousin. Okay. Well, man, it's been such a pleasure. Before we go, I know we're going into the holidays. Anything you want to say regarding Thanksgiving? But you got big plans or any shout outs to anyone?
Yeah. Well, yesterday, Friday's my mama's birthday. My mom, she passed away a couple years back. So, like I said, hey, I'm just celebrating, having a good time. And, that's really all it's about with me for Thanksgiving. Make sure y'all get with your loved ones. Make sure y'all stay close to your people. Every day show love and just really just love the people that you're supposed to love, and just show that love. You know what I'm saying? Always, it's the little things that really count. So, really, I always just try to what I say, like, anything dealing with my mom really is the motor to me. So, like I said, I tell people, like, everything you do, if you're trying to accomplish something, take something and hold on to it and make it personal and just go do it. You know what I'm saying? Because every day, like, my mom still controlled me from way over here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, my mom still controlled me. So my mom, when I think about, like, all the stuff she used to say, all type of stuff. So that's my drive, my mom, because, I wasn't, I'm blessed, but I wasn't, even though people say, she watching over me, it's hard for me to, she ain't here. Like, literally, It's different. So I haven't got to the point where I say, because see, it's like, I know mama looking down on me, I be like, I don't want to say it. I ain't ready to say it. I ain't ready to say she looking, so that's me. but I still drive forward from the things before she left. And you know, before she died, she was, I'm talking about in the bed in the hospital. She was like, control your temper, control your temper, control your attitude, you know. So yeah. That's all it is. But you know, everybody have a good holidays. You know, the holidays ain't the same for me. But at the end of the day, I'm getting it. You know what I'm saying? So I won't spoil nobody else's holiday and you know, all that good stuff. But we're gonna kick it though. We're gonna kick it. So, you know, that's it. So everybody just get with your family, enjoy your family, and just love them right.
You know? We also want to just quickly recognize our rapper Young Dolph, you know. We recently lost him, so prayers goes out to him as well. And we just thank everybody for tuning in. Thank you so much, Trophy Boy. You're in the NYC for the weekend, and you decided to come and talk to me. So I love it. Thank you, cousin. And we thank you guys so much.
So I had to get you back.
Yes. We're toasting with you, and have a safe trip, safe return. We love you. We're continuing to pray for you guys. Next week on Bringing in the House, we'll be talking with legendary talk show host Rolanda. I don't know if a lot of you remember her from the 90s. She had her own talk show. So she'll be with us next week. We don't want you to miss out. Keep it right here. Bring it in the house.